What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Quickie here, and I wanted to talk about how Sony is finally bringing itself to making mobile games. I know they did it before, but I believe that, yeah, it did fail. I know it failed and it shut down, but I don't believe it was focused on the iOS or Android market. This one, you could consider it on the same, I guess, same level as Nintendo when they were, well, as Nintendo right now, that they're going to start finally, even though Nintendo shitted on them before, they're going to start focusing on mobile games. So it's in the same sense that Sony is going for that. Now, they said they're going to go for more full-fledged like games, so a little different than Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo necessarily wants to use, like, let's say Metroid Prime as a mobile game. If they do, that would be fucking awesome. I would honestly buy it on the iPhone. But I think Nintendo's just going to use the characters to make those games. Now, Sony didn't necessarily partner with anyone. From what I understood, they made another division called ForwardWorks. I believe they made that, and they're going to make games based off of that. They're going to go work their way from there, and they're going to be focusing on in the Japan and Asia section of it. Kind of sucks that they're not focusing on the North America section. But then again, the games have been, like, mobile phone games have been blowing up in Japan for the past few years. So I'm assuming maybe that's why they want to just try their own home market first before they try to, like, fuck around with other markets. Maybe it's just a possibility that they want to go for that first before they go into a bigger market where they make a good chunk of their money from as well. So I can't, like I said, I can't really say for sure about that now, but that's where they're aiming for now. Now, they said, like I said, they could probably import PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games, classics and whatnot, whatever the hell their titles are. They could always just go for that and, like, work their way from there. Now, like, I exactly don't know when it's coming out. They didn't necessarily announce anything, and we do know Nintendo, like, let out their first app, Mimoto. I don't even know how the fuck you pronounce it, and it's been doing pretty damn good. It was like number 2 or number 1 in the App Store market. But yeah, so Sony themselves is going to be focusing on this section, and honestly, that would be pretty cool. I would buy some specific games, most likely classics. I would personally buy I would buy classics, PlayStation 1 and 2 classics on an iPhone or Android phone or tablet or whatever. I would personally buy it. It just all depends on how they'll work their way, how it'll be made, which game it'll be made, how they design it. Is it going to be ported? Is it going to be remastered? Well, I don't know if it can necessarily be ported, but, well, that's their decision. They can work their way from there. That's not me, dude. I don't work Sony, so yeah. I just bring the news. That's what I do. But honestly, my personal thoughts and opinions, I think it'll be a success. It won't fail because they're not just focusing on their phones. They'll be focusing on 2 big markets that everyone wants it on, iOS and Android. Trust me, dude, a lot of fucking people would like that shit. That's why people usually mod their fucking phones. Like Android, it's much easier. iPhone, you gotta fucking jailbreak it, then you get the mods. If they even work, half the time they don't work. Having an official, like, app that you can either pay for or it's free, however they work it out with ads or free or paid or subscription, you know whatever their fucking business model plan is, depending on how. It can't be, like, terrible either. It just has to be a good, decent one that people would be willing to support. It would work out. Like I said, it all depends on them. So we'll definitely see in the future how it goes. But it'll be focused on Japan first. So kind of sucks I won't be able to, like, check it out. Maybe I'll try to see it, because it's hard to put it on the iPhone. You got to change the whole fucking market, and it fucks up your whole thing. You got to change the country, and totally different video. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you guys think it's a smart move from Sony? Do you think it's stupid? Do you think it'll fail? Do you think it'll pass? Do you want to see any specific games? Let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think, like, about this situation? Let me know. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Besides that, Quickie out. Peace.